And if I know something like, yo, you act like you don't know, I can chime in. Oh, I don't know, but, you know, help you with it, or just sit there on the side and play my role. I don't know nothing about it. So I'm learning from what you saying you don't know. Yet if I know it and I stick my neck in it, I promise you 9 times out of 10, it's 110% truth. Meaning, if the opinion comes from me like, yo, P, what you think I should do? I got 3 girls. Know what I'm saying? I got 3 girls and I want to see all 3 of them on this weekend. I'm going to see them all at the same time. Now, I don't know why you want to see all of them in the same day, but my thought will come honest. No matter if I got it, how I want to see them. So if I'm extreme, like you ready to go see them and you telling me early in the week what you're going to do at the end of the week to go see 3, I figure you're going to have a lot of interactions with them. So 9 times out of 10, I'm going to say, top dog, you make sure you hang with her and chill. She don't got to get the dick because she usually get it. You might get your joints up. Boom. The other one, you just deal with and gun her out because she's like the newer one to the older one you had. But the brand new one, you hold 2 in one day and you get the brand new one, you give her a whole day. Because you don't even know if you're going to smash or not. And if you are, you don't want to give her, you know, overworked dick. You don't want to give, you know, girls repeated dick too, whether they rubbers or not. You're not giving them all that same hit thrust, you know what I'm saying? You might get the first one, her shit was so poison, you nutted in an hour. You know what I'm saying? Her shit was so divine, you nutted in 2 minutes. So you got to pick and bump, you know what I'm saying? Like, what you gonna do? So I gave the advice of take one on a whole day and have the other 2 and play it by ear. You know what I'm saying? He said he's gonna do it. Hopefully he do. Today's Friday. You know what I'm saying? Salute to you, my G. You know what I'm saying? We already know who you be. So, just in case, when I threw this up and y'all trying to edit that shit, we ain't gonna never say that I'm claiming hats. You know what I'm saying? I give respect to the brims, but I'm giving a shout out to my brim homie that I use as an example, okay? So put that on the back of it. For the most part, me as an individual to help you is better because I always yearn for help. Like, I don't have it down pat. Y'all shouldn't think you have it down pat. You know, you should want to be the dumbest person in the room so you can definitely take something home with you. Who wants to go out just to come back like, well, you know what I'm saying? Who wants to go out and then be like, all right, time to go. So you see, so it's great to be an individual to add on, whether for another or for self. So I can ask questions like, for those that believe you're better than those you're around, right? Who are you? And it's easy for you to say you, the example I said. I bring it to the forefront in the conversation, right? That's me for the simple fact that, like in that song, I will be the victim. Like, oh, my man, either he called on purpose because it's a FaceTime. You got to not only get the number, you know, sometimes pocket there, but a FaceTime on your phone that you didn't have prior to it, wouldn't, know what I'm saying, came up. So that mean that had to been ooh, press it. Now, if it wasn't pressed, it was fake, right? But I get the message, and if you really hear the song in a nice way, let me break it down for you. It was a song like, oh, shit. The phone number really, in my view, came from him pressing it and exposing her. I know she ain't call and then at the same time start talking to him while she getting smutted because she didn't have no reason to call and exploit herself. Reveal that she was creeping. When you hear the stories go forward and then come back to fruition, that's, I was with boy. In some way, somehow, he needed the V. I gave him the V. Then he played me, got with my bro, took her out, and now he's smashing her. At her crib, at that. You know what I'm saying? So you see when I pull up to the driveway, I see what's going on, I go up in the crib. Only reason why I'm going for the main reason is jewelry is up in there that I never try to get rid of because it's hot. And I'm like, you know, as soon as you put it out there to feel it, go find out who's bringing jewelry to these computed, camered out places, unless you smart enough to meet a jeweler and then meet him off. But if the numbers is right and you don't really have a business with them, that's just a movie. So you really gonna go to the store and say how much I can get for this? And then you see I compare how Nas did that before, went home, seen the panties on the film, Timbo's on the floor, went upstairs, killed this guy. You know what I'm saying? Then when police came, killed himself while he was holding the girl. Killed her. You know what I'm saying? Remember that? So I was saying, that ain't me. I'ma smoke this cat because he violated me. But first I hit him, like, you know, to have him sit there, and I hit her to let her die slowly. But when it was time to go out, I thought about it and was like, you know what I'm saying? I'ma go kill him. Or maybe I went and killed her. Or how it sounded when he was explaining himself, lying, saying he didn't know that homegirl had a man. Now mind you, masked up. Took the thought from Biggie's song. And Duke don't know that that's his man he crossed. Me, looking at him. That's these people you don't know. Big homie compared to homie. Big bro, that's a better analogy. Big bro versus big homie. Or you. Men. Who are you? Talk to me. Who are you? Who want me? Pardon me. Do got a life, you get? So, for the most part, big bro, big homie. I ask you who you are. I tell y'all from the get-go, I'm big bro. Man, that's where I think I did bad in my career of gangbanging. I was more of a big bro than a big homie. My view, watch this how I break it down. And I really stand by that. I was more of a big bro than a big homie. A big bro is a dealt, whether what level, age you are, the mind state, values, wisdom, knowledge, intelligence. I was always a adult, right? I learned from being a kid, never was always a adult. On my journey, when this gangbanging lifestyle got in my life, I was more of an adult than a kid figuring it out. I was an adult figuring it out, right? Person needed my help, they got it, right? Laugh and joke, participate. If we got all the food going, for example, I'm not gonna be one of the homies getting everything and dropping everything involved. I'm doing that along with cooking in my hot pot. My plastic bag, you know, when we doing all picnics. I'm giving you an example. I got 2 or 3 buckets. You know, I was fortunate. You know, I had a lot of things up in my spot when I was bidding. And food-wise, you know, I could take care of myself, you know, whether it was drug hustles, juggle hustles from the store. You know, I was one of those people that realized it was best if you got some money to have the money in your account than need it and use it. Like, ordering things and going to the store. I handle that on the street. So long story, I'll be the type that could just lay low and chill. Like say we in a TV spot, watch TV all day. If you got the scammer, blow it. You know what I'm saying? I'm smoking cigarettes then. You know, eating snacks, loaf, laugh, joke, party, bullshit. Boom. Then go outside and eat with the fellas knowing that today we having a big feast, right? But no, I'll be up early and I'll be cooking. I be saying I want to let everybody see this ill sauce that I'm going to make. So I have 2 hot metal pots clicking and gotten this sauce going crazy. Then putting it all up in the pot, plastic thing, and having it simmer in another little thing with the, you know what I'm saying, what you call those things? I'm glad I can't remember, because if you can remember all that shit, you definitely institutionalized. What you call them shit? The stingers. Okay, I had a stinger in the bucket with the water, the plastic bags, the right ones, the dual ones. Probably was killing us with all types of fumes from plastic, but fuck it, that's how we had to survive. cooking up the ill rice this way, ill rice that way. Around this time, like say Auburn, Clinton, yeah, many different times on that big bro, big homie. I was a lot of places, so I was doing beef at one point, pork at one point, chicken at one point, turkey. Now I'm a pescatarian. Haven't dealt with turkey and chicken come 5 years Halloween. Haven't messed with pork or beef since 9/9. That's why I'm not brolic. So if niggas think I fell off, got smoked out, of course, you know, eating habits. All right. So for the most next part is, if I'm in a spot doing things of that magnitude, I'm not using my big homie status. Meaning, I'm participating in something that's supposed to be coming to me. Like, why would you go shopping if you can have all the meals bought to you, groceryed out, then placed everywhere in your spot? Neat. That's the position that I'm in different places, right? From bidding or just from the gratitude given upon the level of earnings while you was gangbanging, right? But no, I'll participate, right? The same next example individual feel like they big. Not that they use the big homie way better than I did, like utilize, capitalize. They will purposely feel these mind states like I'm better than you, right? And those are the ones worthy of being faded and then exploited, because you know that's the little guy or the big guy looking down on the little guy and just laughing at the hardships that the people is going through, taking advantage of them even when they have nothing